Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and in this video we're going to talk about Volkswagen Phaetons. I have 500 car videos on this channel, and never once have I made a video of a Volkswagen Phaeton. But this one sold for $36,000, and if you watch this video, you're going to find out why. First of all, let that sink in for a second. Volkswagen Phaeton, $36,000. And while you let it sink in, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Now, if you look at this car, this is the exact car that sold for $36,000. It looks immaculate. Look at those seats. They look perfect. Well, one of the reasons it sold for so much money is it only had 7,000 miles. It also only had one owner. And another reason it sold for so much money is what you're about to see next. And that is this, the 6-liter W12 engine. Now, the 12-cylinder engine in the Phaeton standard was a 4.2-liter V8. This 6-liter W12 produced 420 horsepower and gave it a 0 to 60 time of about 5.7 seconds. It also has all-wheel drive. Now, the 5.7 second 0 to 60 time was about a second and a half faster than the V8 models. It has a huge back seat. This car is very loosely based on an Audi A8 and shares a lot of parts with it. Other competitors to this car, especially the W12 engine, would be the BMW 760 and, of course, the Mercedes S-Class. Now, as you can see in the sticker here, a 2004 Phaeton W12 had a base price of $79,000. Once you add in these options, it's stickered at this particular car, $88,000. Now, look at the mileage, the 12 and the 19. That's before EPA estimates were even accurate for gas mods, so I'm sure you're going to get worse than that. Back in 2004, luxury cars came with a full-size spare. Even my 2005 Audi S4 Nagaro Blue 6-speed had a full-size spare. And look at that trunk. That trunk's even bigger than my Audi S8 trunk. But this is the deal killer for me. I'm not buying a car with a sunroof. All right, so why did the Phaeton fail? Well, I can tell you, I work with somebody in commercial real estate who bought a brand new Phaeton in 2004. He spent 90 grand on the car. And he sold it a couple years later. I think he traded it in for 20 grand. So he lost 70 grand in depreciation. Now, the 7 Series, the Audi A8, the S-Class, they all depreciate as well, but not as much as the Phaeton. I think nobody wanted to buy a $90,000 Volkswagen. Now, here's a W12, as you can see on the shift lever. They only came with a 5-speed automatic transmission, the W12s, that is. Remember, this is 2004. YouTube wasn't even invented to 2005. So I think the failure was obviously it was very high price for Volkswagen. A lot of people who want a luxury car want to show off, and they're buying a badge. So they want a Porsche Panamera. They want, which wasn't invented then either, the BMW 7 Series, the Audi 8 Series, the Mercedes S-Class. So it was a tough sell on a $90,000 Volkswagen. So they had terrible depreciation, and they weren't really known for their reliability either. So 2 big strikes against them. Now, Phaetons can be a find. Now, this car selling at $36,000 is really a high price, and obviously the 7,000 miles has a lot to do with it. Obviously, the W12 engine as well. To give you in perspective, this is a 2004 model. The 2005 model, a week before in Bring a Trailer, with a 4.2-liter V8 and 36,000 miles, which is still low mileage, only sold for $13,250. So this $36,000, you have to add 5% buyer's premium on Bring a Trailer, which brings you, which is a 5% commission to Bring a Trailer, which brings it up to $37,800. And then if you register it in your home state where you live, it's 6, 7, 8% sales tax. You're into this car for 40 grand. So please leave a comment below. If you had 40 grand to spend on a luxury car, would you buy a used Phaeton? Would you take a chance on this car? If not, let me know at what price you would. Now, obviously, if this car gets 10, 20, 30,000 miles on it, it's going to be a $20,000 car. So the new owner, and again, this was a single owner car up till now, is really paying a premium for the 7,000 miles, which kind of makes it like a unicorn. So let me know in the comments below, at what price would you take a chance on this car, and what else would you buy if you had $40,000 for a luxury car? Thanks, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.